and then we're going to the dinner break.
Thank you. My question is to the Chief Medical Officer. The previous Prime Minister repeatedly said that Australia has no vaccine mandates. I'd like you to clarify something you said or alluded to earlier today about the states drove it. The Morrison-Joyce federal government bought hundreds of millions of doses of the injections. The federal government indemnified the states. The Federal Health Department provided the data and systems access needed for the states to enforce their mandates. State premiers said that their vaccine mandates are in line with the unconstitutional so-called National Cabinet. The federal government mandated vaccines in several departments. The federal government funded state restrictions that empowered the Prime Minister. In other words, the Prime Minister of the previous government enabled and drove the vaccine mandates. What I want to know is, what was your role in that breach of basic health principles, informed consent replaced with coercion, the doctor-patient relationship being invaded, and why were those vaccine mandates put in place when the Federal Health Minister at the time, Greg Hunt, said the world is engaged in the largest clinical vaccination trial? How can they force a trial, an experimental drug?
I'm just not quite clear what the question is there.
What was your role in that? The question was clear. It's a lot in there, so maybe take it on.
And it's probably been dealt with before.
No, it hasn't.
Really?
No, it hasn't. No.
That kind of vibe.
I'd like you to clarify your role in driving or enabling the Prime Minister to drive those vaccine mandates around this country.
My role's been fairly clear and has been voiced in multiple Senate hearings over the last several years, and before me, Professor Morrison.
In relation to the vaccine mandate.
Senator Roberts, just let him finish the question. We're going to the dinner break. I'll allow
Take it on
Professor
notice.
Kelly to finish the question.
Advised the National Cabinet.
Take it on
and
notice.
I chair AHPPC. There's nothing to take on notice, Senator. I'm the chair of the AHPPC. The AHPPC has advised National Cabinet. National Cabinet has made decisions in relation to vaccination. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.